Hello. My name is Jing, and I am here to tell you about how to cure Candida yeast infection. Candida is yeast that can be found in the body of human beings. There are almost 150 species of Candida, but all of these do not cause infection in the human beings. The growth of Candida in the body is limited with the help of the immune system in human beings. There are some good bacteria that protect the body from the harmful microorganisms. There are many women who suffer from the yeast infection. They need to cure Candida infection so that they can get rid of the irritating and embarrassing symptoms of the disease. The Candida infection usually appears when the balance of the good bacteria in the vagina gets upset due to certain reasons. The infection can be caused due to a number of reasons. To cure Candida infection, you need to find out the actual cause behind it. Some of the causes of the infection are hormonal imbalance, pregnancy, douching, stress, oral contraceptives, diabetes, spreading of the yeast from the ends, antibiotics, diet, lubricants containing glycerin and antibacterials. People usually get the Candida infection when their immune system becomes weak. The good bacteria get replaced by the harmful ones. Sometimes the yeast infection gets in the bloodstream and can cause greater infection. So it is better to treat the infection in its initial stages. The Candida infection has been found more in women than in the men. The men can get it from their female partners during sexual intercourse. There are certain symptoms of this infection. You need to look out for the symptoms to understand that you have an infection. The symptoms are usually a burning and itching sensation along with a watery discharge. You might also feel pain while urinating as well as during sexual intercourse. But sometimes you might have no symptoms at all. In fact, having no symptoms is very common. Again, there can be some severe symptoms as well. These symptoms might not belong only to the yeast infection. It can have some other reasons. So first of all, you need to diagnose whether you're having a Candida yeast infection. The diagnosis is usually done by the physicians. The physicians, with the help of the microscopic examination and sometimes with the help of culturing, can diagnose the yeast infection. So if you suffer from above symptoms, you need to consult a doctor to make sure that you're suffering from the yeast infection. It will be safe to know the actual cause of the symptoms and then find a suitable cure. You can also cure Candida yeast infection with the help of the doctors. The doctors might suggest you to take the antifungal drugs, which are found as pills or creams or even suppositories. You can cure yeast infection with these medications, but you cannot make sure that the infection won't come back. So everyone should look for some permanent cure for the yeast infection.